Hello there. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're on our third YouTube video. We had a little bit of a break for a month, mostly because I forgot ADHD. But we're back today. I have a mini mic now. Can we appreciate my tiny little microphone? I need to get something to put on. Pause. Pause. Okay, my mini mic is now attached to the Witch King's sword. Go, slay queen. Literally, slay. I'm tired, okay? We're back today with an unboxing. I haven't done one of these yet, but I thought I would do an unboxing. What I'm going to be unboxing for you guys today is Page and Wick's January box. Now, just before we get into it, this was delayed a little bit. It was no fault of their own due to some errors with the printing company. I think there was a cyber attack, which is scary. It was no fault of their own. This was delayed, which, these things happen. They're an indie book box company. Like, they can only do so much with these things, and they did keep us informed. So while it was delayed and we only got it at the start of this month, it is still really cool, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So 2 seconds, I will grab the box. So here we are. Now, these boxes have been ever so slightly redesigned from the previous month, just like the tiniest bit. They're a little bit sturdier now, and the Page and Wick logo is slightly different. Obviously, there's the one on the front as well with the little window with the candle. And then over on the back here, we have A New World Awaits, because obviously every time you read a new book, you get transported into a new world. And I think it's freaking adorable. You can probably hear the little beanies running around inside it. Hear the beanies. Anyway, we're going to get into it. So January's theme is What Binds Us. It is really cute. I will show you a little close up here now. And the featured book of the month is Never Die by Rob J. Hayes. So I'm just going to read off the little back of the card about all the artists, because I want to make sure obviously they get their recognition as well, because Page and Wick work with some incredible artists. I'm sure if you've been following them or following any of my socials, you've seen their sort of Kaigan edition, which is holy pants beyond stunning. So we just want to give artists a little bit of recognition as well over here. So this dust jacket has been designed by Jeff Brown Graphics, and paper artwork has been done by Renegar Illustration, and a digitally sprayed foredge has been designed also by Jeff Brown Graphics. So some artists there, I will link them all below as well. Go and check out their stuff as well, because we need more people who actually do real art out in the world, instead of the AI nonsense, because we don't like that over here. No. So we're just going to show you the book. It's really, really cool. So this is January's book. She is pretty. She's a bit different. So a lot of the Page and Wick editions up to now have been very like bright and colourful, and maybe more leaning towards the female eye, where I think this, like, my boyfriend quite likes this. He's into more like the dark and dingy stuff. So it kind of, I'm not saying, but also, like, you know what I mean? Like, he would pick this up, but he might not pick up a pink book. You know what I mean? It is really, really nice. Obviously, it's got our characters at the very top here, and basically the city design the whole way around. So she do be pretty. Then we've got those digitally sprayed foredges again of the city. I think they look really, really cool. It looks like an oil painting. The whole cover, to be fair, looks quite like oil painting-esque, which I really like, instead of being just like digital, like very obviously digital art, if that makes sense. Like, it is kind of nice that it almost looks like it could be a textured medium, which is really cool, and I really like that. So we're going to have a little look under the dust jacket. So this was the beautiful foiled cover on this one. So we've obviously got the house with all the palm type trees and bamboo and whatnot surrounding it. It is very shiny, very pretty. On the back, we have a little quote that says, "It takes a lifetime of evil to be a villain and only a moment of good to be a hero." So that is also, again, very, very pretty, and I do like that little quote. Like, it is quite cute. Inside, we have some epic end papers, which again have that kind of like oil painting-ish sort of texture, but it is a little bit more subtle with these. I really, really like the whole vibe, to be honest, they've gone for with this book. It does play in really well to the samurai-ish aspect of the story. So this is the end papers. They're nice, they're pretty, I like them. Very, very nice. I think the same on the back. Yep, same on the back. Obviously, this is hand signed by our author. Very nice. We do like a little hand sign. And if I'm not quite mistaken, yes, we have a little letter to the reader inside the book as well from Rob. So that's lovely too. The prologue, I'm just going to read very quickly, because it is quite literally one line. And I just want to show you, because if anything makes me want to read a book, it is a good opening line. I am a sleut for a good opening line, I will not lie. And this one's pretty good. So, prologue. Itami Cho woke up to the screams of her own death. She remembered it all. Is that not awesome? Is that not so cool? Would that not make you want to read this book? That makes me want to read this book. And I'm going to, obviously. Yeah. Hello. This sounds so good. So we will quickly skip off from the book and have a little chat about the candle, because these come with candles. If you didn't know that about Page and Wick, you get the pages, you get the wick. It's in the name, does what it says on the tin, and the candles are amazing. I literally have all of them up here. So this month's candle is called Sun Valley. She is cute. It is grape, wine, and heroes is like the vibe of this candle. So I'm going to a little sniff here. Let me get the lid off. Okay. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Okay, first smell. This is going to sound really weird. Okay, I'm going to actually tell you what this smells like in a minute. But to me, first smell, and I like the smell. Oh my god, it's actually really nice. It smells like boys' aftershave and sambuca. And I'm here for it. I love it. It actually smells amazing. I'm lighting this later tonight. You're getting lit in my room. It smells so good. Okay, so I'll actually tell you what it's supposed to smell like instead of me just sitting there sniffing a candle for like 7 years. The featured candle is Sun Valley, an aromatic woody accord featuring top notes of bergamot, lemon, cassis, incense, elmi, and a pine cone. And a pine cone. Just the one. No, not just the one. Multiple pine cones, not just a singular one. Leading to notes of jasmine, rock rose, and velvet woods, resting on a base of amber, moss, and patchouli. Can't pronounce it, but it smells incredible. Like I said, it gives the vibe of like really nice, expensive men's aftershave and sambuca, which I love. So I'm absolutely totally here for that. I love it. So yeah, book and candle this month. Really, really nice. A bit different to what they usually do. Like I said, their books are usually a little bit brighter. I mean, some of them are a bit different. Like I've got Fangs of War and Sky of Fire up there are a little bit darker, but generally they do have a bit of more, like, I can't even describe it, like a fantasy vibe, whereas this gives like war and like heartbreak and grief and like hard decisions, but it works so well for the story. So I'm really, really excited to get into this and read it. Page and Wick, like I said, you get your book, you get your candle. It's a bi-monthly subscription box. I would very, very much recommend them. They have done some of my favorite editions of books so far. Like previously I mentioned, Sword of Kaigan is stunning. I'm going to get it. I'm gonna get it. So this is Sword of Kaigan. It is incredible. I think it is one of their most popular books. It is quite simply beautiful. The artist for this, unbelievable. Seriously, seriously talented. This whole book's amazing. Another edition of theirs that I love is Her Soul to Take by Hardy LaRue. This is also absolutely incredible. It's got the coolest edges with the pentagram type star in it. The foiling on the hardcover and the dust jacket is beautiful, and the end papers are just insane. Now, this isn't from their monthly subscription. This is from their Wicked Pages, which is like a general sale. So it's basically books that are more spicy. The subscription itself is high fantasy, romantasy, more definitely fantasy based, whereas Wicked Pages is more spicy books. Like I said, Her Soul to Take, they're doing Little Stranger very soon, and there's a couple of other books planned, I hear, that are supposed to be a little bit spicy and a little bit nice, that will be coming to Wicked Pages. So definitely keep an eye out for those. But yeah, I would very much recommend picking up Page and Wick if you haven't already. It is priced off the top of my head, I think it's £35 for the book, and it is just, it's fantastic. The quality of the books is insane. They feature indie authors, which we don't see a lot of in some of our bigger book boxes. We definitely do see just your trad published authors. No hate of we trad published author myself. We see your Bloomsbury, your Hachette, your Orbit, etc., published authors. But Page Wick do try and branch out to doing indie as well, which is really nice because our indie authors don't get a lot of special editions. So it's great that they can get a little bit of recognition in the world. So thank you to Page and Wick for another amazing box. And we will be back. We will be back if you guys like this kind of content, with a March unboxing, which the theme is Blood of the Titan. If you don't want the name of this book spoiled, I would skip forward about 20 seconds because I do know what this book is. I'm almost 99.9% sure from seeing the Autumn Books on Instagram, who does the guesses, that this is Blood of Hercules, which I'm so excited about. I haven't yet brought a copy. I was going to get the Fairylit and I was going to get the Waterstone special editions, but when I saw that Page and Wick were potentially doing one based off Autumn's sort of guesses, very much go and recommend following her Instagram, by the way, because almost every guess, bang on. Almost every time. So yeah, when I saw her guess for it, I was like, I think I'm going to hold out for Page and Wick because they're going to do something different. Because Waterstones was like a lovely grey and yellowy goldy, and Fairylit was kind of the same. It was nice, but it was kind of the same. And Page and Wick just do things a bit different, like alternative colors and stuff that you wouldn't have thought. So I'm definitely holding out for that one. So yeah, so thank you for watching my Page and Wick unboxing. Hopefully you enjoy this type of content. Like I said, I will be back next month if you'd like for March's one. Say next month. This is March. What year is this? But yeah, I will be back to unbox Marches. And if you want to see more unboxings or like book hauls, because I very kindly do get sent books from publishers, which is really nice, so I can unbox those as well. So if you like any of that sort of stuff, let me know in the comments. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye!